What's up, sports to the bone family? Welcome back. Another one, my viewers and subscribers. So earlier this morning, I spoke to you guys about the Jamaica Talawas versus the St Kitts and Nevis Patriots CPL game that was played last night. Right? Today in this one, we're going to be talking about the TKR, Trinibago Knight Riders, getting the better of St Lucia Kings. Yes, man. It wasn't too much of a high scoring game, but the Trinibago Knight Riders ended up on the winning side. Now the bowlers, my viewers and subscribers, we had a couple of bowlers that did extremely well. Alzari Joseph, yes man, stepping up his white ball game, picking up 4 wickets. Akil Hussein continuing his brilliance, picking up 4 also. You understand? So we're going look into it and let you guys know exactly how the scores went, and I figure some persons probably would have seen the game. So for those who did not get a chance to see it, I'm going to go through the scores so you can get a fair idea of how the game went. Now, before we go into the actual numbers, at the end of the game when Raston Chase was interviewed, he was saying that he thinks that they didn't actually get enough runs. That was the main issue. There wasn't enough runs on the board, so they definitely fell short in that department. So the St. Lucia Kings batted first, and they were only able to put together 143 for 9. Yes, man, 143 for 9 is what they were able to put together. They lost wickets pretty regularly, as I said just now. They lost all of 9 wickets. So, it wasn't too much of a easy going for them. At the top of the order, they had Johnson, Charles, and Lug. Right? Charles only made 4 and Lug had 13. You understand? Mark Dayal, he came in at 3 and he was able to steady the ship somewhat. Was able to play a couple of deliveries. He had 35 from 24 and he had 4 fours and 2 sixes in that. So, quite a few dot balls he had to soak up before he was really able to do anything. We also had Raston Chase, and Raston Chase, he was actually the standing captain. He made only 19 from 23 and he had 1 4 and 1 6 in that knock. So Raston Chase was often said to be the man that you want to anchor your T20 team. He wasn't really able to get going in this game. Not to say that he's not capable, because the last 2 CPLs he would have shown good form. And you will understand that is why they had given him an opportunity in the West Indies team. In the World Cup, they gave him a spot in the squad. You understand? The next person that was able to get some runs would have been Prinos. He had 38 from 25, and Joseph had 9 from 6, finishing off with a solitary 6 there. You understand? So that is how they ended up with 143 for 9. As I said, Mark Dale getting majority of the runs there. You understand? And where the bowling is concerned now, the TKRs, they were pretty much on point. Being captained by the former West Indies captain, Mr. Kyron Pollard. They were pretty much able to get the job done. So bowling for them, bowling for TKR, you had Sunil Narayan. Hold on, let me give you the exact bowling figures here, my viewers and subscribers. So bowling for Trinidad and Tobago, as I would have indicated, Akil Hussein was pretty good. Yeah, Akil Hussein had a good outing. You understand, picking up 4 wickets. So Hussein, he had 4 wickets, gave away 13 runs, so 4 for 13 from 4 overs. Jaden Seals, he had 3 overs, 38 runs, 2 wickets. We had Narayan. Narayan had 4 overs, 21 runs and 1 wicket. You understand? Russell bowled 1 over. Russell's 1 over, let us just say he was taken to the cleaners. 20 runs came off that 1 over, my viewers and subscribers. And we also had Prasanna, who took 1 wicket. So Akil Hussein was the main destroyer there, picking up all of 4 wickets. So in terms of the batting for Trinibago Knight Riders now, as they went in search of that total, they had a couple of guys that were able to get some runs. You know, let me just pull it up here for you guys so you can hear exactly how things went in terms of the batting for them. So Sunil Narayan and Tian Webster, they were up the top there. The experiment. I don't know if we should still keep calling it experiment with Sunil Narayan batting at the top, because quite a few teams, they have adapted to this where Narayan is batting at the top. He only got 6. Tian Webster was pretty good. He had 58 from 45, 6 fours and 3 sixes in that knock. So he did pretty well. Pooran had 4 from 6. And Cypher had 34 from 39. Andre Russell, he only made 5 from 5 Russell got. Captain Karen Pollard had 17. You understand? So those were the main contributors for the Trinibago Knight Riders, as they were able to chase down that score set by the St Lucia Kings. Now, in terms of the bowling for the Kings, we had Azari Joseph picking up 4 for 17 from his 4 overs. 4 for 17 from his 4 overs. We also had Royal. He had 1 for 29 from his 4 overs. And we also had Williams picking up 1 for 23. You know, Kugel 9 also had 1 for 26. So those were the guys that were able to pick up some wickets. So Trinibago Knight Riders there securing victory by a couple of wickets there, by 3 wickets. So yes, my viewers and subscribers, the CPL is up and gunning, or up and running, as they would say. You know, Trinibago Knight Riders and the Jamaica Talawas getting off to victory. St Lucia Kings losing, and St Kitts and Nevis Patriots losing also. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams continue to build as they go down in the tournament. As I would have said before, you guys know who I am backing, you guys know who I want to win, but I would have also indicated who I think, you know, will win the tournament. So yeah, that is pretty much how the lunchtime game went, my viewers and subscribers. Another game is coming up later on in the evening. I think Guyana Amazon Warriors will be doing battle in that game. So that is another one that we're definitely going to be keeping an eye out for, to see how things work out, my viewers and subscribers. But that is basically it for this one. I'm going to leave it right here. And just to let you guys know, for those who are watching the videos, keep on sharing the videos, and for those who are leaving a like and all of that, we appreciate you. And we know that you guys are waiting to see the live show. But you know, based on the time that the games are actually being played, can't really sit out the 3 hours and watch them unless you know what thing, my viewers and subscribers. See? Let's go and big up on yourself, man. And as we say, we're going to enjoy the CPL and thing, you know, because the World Cup is just around the corner. So we know people going to be putting in performances so they can get a look in. So yeah, eat that, my peeps. Big up.